Welcome back to SheetWise. I'm Sebastian, a professional controller who's been wrangling spreadsheets daily for the past 28 years. Here at SheetWise, I share the insights and techniques that have helped me turn numbers into narratives throughout my career. Today, we are deep diving into charting features to make your data not just informative, but visually compelling. Let's kick things off with data set. First, let's visualize this data. Select your entire data set, including the headers, to make things smooth. Then go on Insert, Recommended Charts, and here Excel suggests a few options, but let's go with the combo chart for this one. Go on All Charts, and here combo charts. Now you see we have a combo of a column chart and a line chart. And for the moment, everything is on one axis. We come to that. We click OK, make it a little bit bigger. And now you will notice that both data series are plotted on the same axis, which can be misleading if their scale differs. Let's fix that by adding a secondary y-axis. We can right-click in the chart, and you see Format Axis, or we click here, Format Plot Area. We have to click exactly on the data, so on the column or the line. If we click on the column, everything from this data set is highlighted. And you see now we could change things. Okay, we click on Format Data Series and we could decide to put here these columns on the secondary axis. And we won't do that. We will click on the line and put that on the secondary axis. This way we can accurately compare two different data sets with different scales. For example, calories and 2500 and okay, and you see, just put that back on the primary axis. Now the cups of tea are so small you cannot see them, so it's necessary to divide the two data sets into two axes. Sometimes the default axis settings don't tell the full story. Let's customize the y-axis to better highlight the trends. Click on the primary y-axis and you see Format Axis. And now we could decide to increase this number to maybe 10. If I plan to drink more coffee. Or we go on the secondary axis, click on Format Axis and decide to say I never eat less than 1500 calories and I never eat more than 3000 calories. So the data is a little bit spreaded. But let's talk about a common issue: axis misalignment due to blank cells or mismatched data range. So for example, I forgot to count my calories on Tuesday. I delete that. Notice how the chart gets confused. To fix this, right click on the chart, select Data, and ensure that the data ranges for both series are consistent. And also in the hidden and empty cell setting, choose Show Empty Cells as 0. Okay? Or connect data points with lines. If I choose 0, okay, you see it's completely off. So we go back, select Data Series here, and decide to use Connect Data Points with line, even if it's empty. Okay? Okay, and now there is no data point. It just connects the Monday with the Wednesday. So now let's polish those axes. Right click on the primary y axis and select Format Axis. And then we go on number and we choose number with 1 decimal place. And now you see here the correct values. And for the secondary y-axis, right click format axis, we go here on number and no places. Okay, yeah, I think that's better to read. So time to make this chart pop a little bit with some styles or themes. We go on chart design and you see here, you see a few examples from Excel. Maybe something is there that you like, or maybe you want here such a style. Just, I think that's pretty nice. And now maybe you want to align the chart with your company's branding. We head over to the page layout and click on colors. And now maybe if you work on your desktop from your company, you will have presumably here your color set. So just use the color set from the company, maybe this, and now it's aligned with your company identity. And this ensures consistency across all your documents. And now we change the title to consumption. And that's it. If you're finding these tips helpful, you will love my video on creating dynamic Gantt charts in Excel. It's a game changer for project management and planning. Be sure to give it a look after this tutorial. Thank you for your time and see you next week. Bye.